Welcome to next part of 20 most important questions from the modern age, which will be very helpful for upcoming NET examination. So without delay, let's begin with our first question. Which movement is connected to the slogan Art for Art's sake? Art for Art's sake is associated in the history of English art and letters with the Oxford Don Walter Pater and his followers in the aesthetic movement. So, the slogan Art for Art's sake is connected with the movement number C, aestheticism. Question number 2. Who among the following was not a part of Imagist movement? Friends, Virginia Woolf was a part of the 1970s movement of feminist criticism. So, among these options, number D, Virginia Woolf was not a part of Imagist movement. Question number 3. The term stream of consciousness was taken from the book. The term stream of consciousness was taken from William James' 1890 book, The Principles of Psychology. So, the term stream of consciousness was taken from the book number B, The Principles of Psychology. Question number 4. Why is the phrase religion of the blood associated with D.H. Lawrence? Friends, in most of his novels, D.H. Lawrence exposes sexual experiences. So, the right choice is number B, the phrase religion of the blood associated with D.H. Lawrence because several of his novels expose sexual experiences. Question number 5. The British Broadcasting Corporation was founded in. The British Broadcasting Corporation is the world's oldest national broadcaster and the largest broadcaster in the world by the number of employees, founded in 1922. So, the right choice is number B. The British Broadcasting Corporation was founded in 1922. Question number 6. The notion dissociation of sensibility is associated with. Dissociation of sensibility is a literary term first used by T.S. Eliot in his essay The Metaphysical Poets. It refers to the way in which intellectual thought was separated from the experience of feeling in 17th century poetry. So, dissociation of sensibility is associated with number A, T.S. Eliot. Question number 7. Caesar and Cleopatra is. Caesar and Cleopatra is a play written in 1898 by George Bernard Shaw that depicts a fictionalized account of the relationship between Julius Caesar and Cleopatra. So, the right choice is number B. Caesar and Cleopatra is a play by G.B. Shaw. Question number 8. Who is the modern philosopher who was awarded Nobel Prize for Literature? In 1950, Bertrand Russell was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in recognition of his varied and significant writings in which he champions humanitarian ideals and freedom of thought. So, the right choice is number C. The modern philosopher Bertrand Russell was awarded Nobel Prize for Literature. Question number 9. History of the Second World War was written by. The former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Winston Churchill, wrote History of the Second World War. So, the right choice is number B. History of the Second World War was written by Winston Churchill. Question number 10. Who is the famous Irish poet and dramatist? William Butler Yeats was an English-language Irish poet, dramatist, prose writer and one of the foremost figures of 20th century literature. So, the right choice is number D. The famous Irish poet and dramatist is William Butler Yeats. Question number 11. What was the real name of the greatest American short story writer O. Henry? William Sidney Porter, better known by his pen name O. Henry, was an American short story writer. So, the right choice is number B. The real name of O. Henry was William Sidney Porter. Question number 12. What was the first novel by Virginia Woolf? The Voyage Out is the first novel by Virginia Woolf, published in 1915 by Duckworth and published in the US in 1920 by Doran. So, the right choice is number C. The Voyage Out was the first novel of Virginia Woolf. Question number 13. According to most of the critics, who is not a romantic poet? Friends, the right choice is number B. T.S. Eliot, according to most of the critics, is not a romantic poet. Question number 14. What is a fantasy? The situation that are not true that you just imagine. So, the right choice is number A. The fantasy is an imaginary story. Question number 15. Award of Nobel Prize in Literature was started from the year. The first distribution of the prizes took place on 10 December 1901. So, the right choice is number A. Award of Nobel Prizes in Literature was started from the year 1901. Question number 16. In which year was Bernard Shaw awarded Nobel Prize? The Nobel Prize in Literature 1925 was awarded to George Bernard Shaw for his work, which is marked by both idealism and humanity, its stimulating satire often being infused with a singular poetic beauty. So, the right choice is number B. In the year 1925, George Bernard Shaw was awarded Nobel Prize. Question number 17. In the first line of the novel Mrs. Dalloway by Virginia Woolf, Clarissa Dalloway is going to purchase what? In the first line of the novel, Clarissa Dalloway goes to purchase flowers. So the right choice is number C. In the first line of the novel, Clarissa Dalloway is going to purchase flowers. Question number 18. Who commented on W.B. Yeats as a foreign mind? The right choice is number C. It is T.S. Eliot who commented on W.B. Yeats as a foreign mind. Question number 19. You Can't Do Both is a novel by? You Can't Do Both is a novel by Kingsley Amis, published in 1994. So the right choice is number C. You Can't Do Both is a novel by Kingsley Amis. Last question. Who was the greatest modern American short story writer? O. Henry was the greatest modern American short story writer. His stories are best known for their surprise endings. So, the right choice is number D. O. Henry was the greatest modern American short story writer. So guys, in the next video, I will upload more important MCQs. Thank you.